it for the family.
I mean, there's an angle where he wins this, but this is Mango's, like,
yeah,
this is his
comfort
matchup.
matchup.
Call that an
Exactly.
angle.
But I mean, throughout history, yes, like Mango has had such a great record versus Falcon over time. But this is also n0ne who beat Mewtwo King
True.
with
And
Falcon
Mango.
Cheek for the first time. When did he beat?
He beat
2019?
Mango in 2019. He was
At
the
Mango's
first Falcon
birthday
to do
bash,
it.
right?
Yeah, I believe so. I know it was in Canada.
I think it was
that-
at Mango's birthday
yeah.
bash.
That's the power up.
Why did Mango have his birthday bash in Canada?
Because
what the hell?
gotta get a relationship
was,
with the scene.
EMG was running it.
Yeah.
Tio Joe and Max Ketchum love Mango.
This is not an answer.
Well, if someone's gonna throw you a birthday party, that's like
you
a
might
whole
not say
tournament.
no.
Yeah.
Oh,
my
get in there?
God.
No, yeah, just has to let him refresh. Stomp through the platform actually connects.
Yeah, but no follow-up. Interestingly.
Oh, Mango.
Uh-oh.
I can't believe Mango squeaked that CC out. Most people will just try to move forward after the second or go for the grab. and
Oh,
just
he
sat through
knew.
The whole thing.
Wow, wait.
Oh my.
Oh, that was the mind fucker. I swear to God.
Yeah.
The mayor?
The Jim Jam Flim Flam.
Yeah.
This is looking
I'm
quite tough right now.
I'm really liking how Mango is waiting after his shines to follow up n0ne's DI.
Oh no, he is
No
dead.
jump. Yeah.
Watch
And he is alive.
Such is the way of things.
Mango is
Give him away.
dead.
They each spawn in with 2 stocks every game,
Yeah.
and we're not sure when they're going to use them.
So where did Mango get the third one?
Okay.
It's
coming. It's coming.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah,
that
yeah.
was almost it.
Oh my God!
Trust
There's
grab.
no hitbox there, so yeah, you can just grab that.
Yeah.
Why not?
Okay. Take laser dash away, my favorite.
Up smash.
So much of this is getting Falco to commit to a jump
he's-
that you can connect on and able to punish him for as Falcon. So like if you can get these scoop up airs that n0ne is doing to like deal with him on platform or deal with him at like the apex
Wow.
of his jump looking for low laser. But a lot of people just play this matchup on side platform these days.
Yeah. What does this feel like as Falcon to you?
This is like getting a lane shut off in traffic, right? Like you are driving down the road and you suddenly are forced to merge.
Another car analogy while Jack's on the mic.
I don't want to. I was going to say something about induced demand, but I've been getting roasted every time I even bring a modicum
This
of
is like when you're
shit.
in the bike lane and suddenly there's a
Wait, a
right
modicum?
turn.
That's what I like to hear. Oh, if there's a car in the bike lane, you know I'm fuming.
Yeah. No, I think Mango just does an incredible job of smothering.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Captain Smothers.
Shout out.
True. Oh, lovely drill.
Wow, great call on the full hop
Oh my
too.
God.
And just keeping the juggle going.
So much of this matchup is like,
I
as
can't-
Falcon,
oh, teeter
you just kind of
cancel.
watch it happen to you,
Yeah.
right?
But it
Okay.
must feel good, like, because you know
Oh.
that if you get your spots and you get your 2 good reads, you
Yeah.
can explode Falcon.
Yeah, get your lick and kill the bird.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And that's something that you can actually hold on to as you're being smothered. Is like, I don't need that much.
Yeah.
And it's really difficult too because Mango's mixing up
he had
staying rounded and doing these empty full hops and forcing n0ne to try to full up to commit to it.
Yeah.
And if he guesses wrong, Mango like obliterates him.
Yeah, and there's the other tough mini game around it where it's like if you do jump into the downer at sufficiently low percent, you get advantage as Falcon.
Yes.
But like if you guess wrong and your timing isn't right and you're not quick enough on the
Oh,
action
that was
out,
unnecessary.
oh no. Yeah, that could have just been a hold ledge, huh?
But that's not n0ne style, I guess.
Back air
It really
wall in.
isn't. Okay.
Double up air, triple up air.
Triple upper all the way.
Oh, baby, a triple.
Touch of death.
Was that triple upper or triple down?
Yeah, it sure was.
Triple up air into the double dunk. Double dip on a chip. Wow, he's just he's smothering n0ne
Yeah.
right now.
The place you never want to be is in shoot, right? Like Falcon's whole goal is to just like
That time he rolled up.
you're either hoping to power shield at distances that aren't like super dangerous to you, or to take laser and just work it. But I feel like n0ne is just trying to play this super pedal to the metal style like he often does.
Yeah.
That's
Electric
about getting
guitars
soul
blaring.
reads. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Tried to bank it.
What's the Halo song, Molgener mix?
Oh my God, that slide off of the window. I'll be real. I don't play a lot of Halo.
I feel like I'm the guy that should get that
Not
one,
a
but
fan
I
of,
also have not played much Halo.
The
Mr.
original
Steve O'Connor.
soundtrack of Martin O'Connor, or Martin, who is it?
I don't know if I haven't played Halo.
Is this the one where it's like
Wow, Jack's alone.
I don't have an Xbox.
No.
Bam.
That one?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that one whips.
Oh, all right.
They played that when Genesis started this year, I think.
That's
Or
sick.
there was some year where a tournament used that as like the start of the top 8 music.
Okay.
n0ne's really got to find a way in here. It seems like Mango is walling him out so well with the lasers and down airs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And even back air.
Oh.
Okay, okay.
It's a little tap.
He's doing these really safe, like, low fadeaway lasers, too, where it's like, if they get power shielded, he can jump in over them.
Yeah.
If they don't, like, he's still far enough away to where it won't really matter. Because like Mango loves to play laser run up shield.
Yeah.
If someone proves that they're competent enough to like deal with it.
And we'll even see him do laser, but then not go in for the kill, wait for you to roll out a shield as Falcon, anticipating it, and then he'll just have a downer there. It's like
And n0ne is trying to retreat from this spot by doing, he keeps doing laser dash away off of the laser.
Oh, not quite.
Oh my god.
And just gives Mango free space.
Yeah, full drift in there, kind of messed him up.
Yep, 2-0 for Mango.
all right, what do you reach in? What is the last bastion of a cornered Falcon?
n0ne needs
run
to
it back?
tap in and pick Dreamland.
Yeah.
There you go.
I think that
Good reactions, Justin.
yeah, like and already he's trying to force space on like a good position to catch Falco's jump in there, and Mango just immediately is like, actually,
Oh.
let's get out of this
my God.
distance.
He
Let's
literally
get
got
into
the
combo.
dash back off of 2 lasers in a row, and
Yeah.
it didn't matter.
No, like you can play really, really well against laser, and sometimes it's just there's more coming, right? This game is a bullet hell for Falcon, and I really do think that like you destroy Falco on the punish sometimes.
Wow.
It's just the act of getting there.
Yeah, he keeps doing this dash back on the laser, and Mango just taking center stage for free off of it.
Yeah.
He got through it once with a nair, and I want to see him do that more.
Yeah, he's been doing a lot of like good nairs over the low lasers to catch Mango, but like those don't net you the dividends that you need a lot of the time because at low percent you might not get the knockdown even.
Yeah, it's not great EV.
No.
So
But it's
you're
like it's
looking-
all you can do sometimes. unless
So
you wanna
you're
commit
looking for
to the-
nair out of laser, and n0ne has also been shown stop.
Stomp out of laser seems fine if you think that Mango's going to dash back.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right, the classic Lord Stomp.
Oh,
Okay.
That's a scary one. He got the good DI.
Oh, he tried to do single hit nair.
Yeah. Good patience.
And now he's just
Oh, power
charging through the
shield.
lasers and power shielding and holding forward.
looking like MLG.
Well, so a part of it is like you do want to have take laser dash away, but take laser run in is also kind of scary for Falco. Because if they're expecting you to be running away from you or throwing out an aerial after the take laser, you know, then suddenly you just take that space back grab.
Yeah, you just got to mix it up.
Yeah. There's a lot of nuance to like the counterplay. The Phantom up air, dude. That's unreal. That's unreal, actually.
Nice. Reverse up B out of shield.
I think Falcon players should have the option on their D-pad to decide if Falcon says yes or no there on the hug.
It would be really funny if he just said no.
It was a really fun game if you taunt when you need, you get the yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but
I've heard about that one.
I don't know much about it though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy.
It exists in our dreams.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay,
There's
yeah.
so
See
much
that's
pressure.
the nair where he's like, I think the short laser's coming, and I have to.
Oh, slide
Still
off?
going. Mango playing great right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, his ability to like hacky sack a combo
Oh.
is so cool. But n0ne's going for this
Okay.
big bank on reads. Still finds the tech chase.
He's like not grabbing the tech, but rather just grabbing what comes after it.
Yeah. We talked about that in the last set. Fish was talking about that. n0ne loves to let you do, kind of defend against something that never
Wow.
comes. He wants you to be fighting ghosts, but
Yeah.
Mango is pretty good at paying attention to the guy in front of him.
Yeah, I think Cody said it best, where he was like, n0ne, you have to play like a robot against him. You have to never deviate from the game plan and never
Right.
let him know your fear.
Yeah.
Don't let him hear you breathe.
Don't let him hear you
Don't
breathe.
let him hear you breathe.
It's basically the what was that movie?
I know what
Is
you're
it
thinking,
Don't Blink?
Yeah.
Don't blink.
Yeah.
No, it's,
Or
with,
don't breathe.
Is it Don't Breathe?
With
That's
Jim.
cool.
Oh.
What about Jim from The Office? The one where you got to be quiet.
That's the quiet place.
The
but
Quiet
that
Place.
one's way worse than Don't Breathe.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, n0ne's last stand.
That's a couple in a Survivor movie that decided to have more children.
That one probably. I don't know if he got his jump.
He didn't have his jump.
Got
If you-
interrupted too early in the Falcon kick.
Yeah, getting clipped
Rio and
out
a
is
handshake.
tough.
n0ne does
Impressive
not-
run by n0ne.
Yeah, he doesn't survive the apocalypse of running into Mango, but
Yeah. Taking out Triff, taking out
Salt.
and taking out June.
Yeah, that's a really
Just
good run.
Very impressive.
Really
run.
impressive.
Those
run.
are all top 15 level players.
n0ne's back.
Got Sunsei in
Very
Swiss
much.
pools as well. There's some good Swiss wins there. I think he made it out, what, 3-1?
I thought Sunsei
no,
won
Wait,
that.
no,
Two-
Sunsei did
won
win.
game 5.
Sunsei won. There's
Oh,
a
that's
phantom
right, 'cause there
back
was
air.
a really
that
back
won.
air,
Yeah.
and then he fast fell because
It
he
was-
thought he was dead.
It was a photo finish.
It
of the
was a
set.
photo finish.
Yep. I'm just happy to see him competing again. Okay.
I
Got
got
the 6 arms.
oh.
Almighty God Seal.
Do you think that Seal follows the six-fold path?
Do you?
Do you?
Well, I mean, he was asking you first, so we want to know if you think I do, and then we can find out what the answer is.
I think it's more important to know if you feel that way.
No, fair, fair.
Well, maybe that'll stay a
He
secret.
follows the sheepfold path. Hey.
Hey.
That is absolutely.
So, by how this works, what do you
All right,
think?
n0ne's stepping up to say some words here.
Okay, get in here, Ed.
How you feeling?
I didn't win, by the way, but
You can
but
still
Mango
talk.
You can still
said
talk.
to go. Yeah, thanks for having me. Dope event. Had fun. Just a little reminder that I'm still around, but got to tighten up a few things. And, you know, mango's mango. I play the long game. I'm not trying to get hated.
Your plans are measured in centuries.
I'm sorry?
Your plans are measured in centuries.
Right, long game.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, it was a good run. You could call it quite nice.
Quite nice,
wonderful.
quite remarkable. Yeah.
So how long do people got to wait on the renovations to see you streaming again?
I think a couple more weeks.
Okay.
We're doing like basement and first floor, so
Nice.
we'll be back. We'll be coming back stronger. But in the meantime, it's a reminder, right?
You go into any more?
Seventh place is no joke.
You go to any more events in the future? And in the near future? Anything
Anyways,
on the?
thanks for having me.
Oh.
Hope you guys enjoyed.
You can't hear.
You
Yeah,
can't
Yeah,
hear.
I can't
Oh,
hear.
okay.
It's okay.
Oh, he doesn't have
gotta
headphones
talk.
in.
You gotta
He doesn't have the headphones
You gotta
in.
look at him when he's talking to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All good though.
That
I'm
is-
sure we'll hear from him shortly
That
about
is
what his
the
next tourney is.
the real struggle, I think, of this seat in particular.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you got to
where
turn all the way around.
You have to just like crank it
So like
all the way
180
back.
Exorcist
Yeah.
style.
A little bit.
Just snap
That'd be
your
kind of
head.
hype if your head could turn around all the way.
That
Well,
would be
you're
Like,
like
I
an
know it would be
owl.
really creepy the first time, but if you like all your friends got used to it,
Yeah. That sounds like an X-Men power where it's like this guy can turn his head around 180
Yo.
degrees and he looks a little bit like an owl,
That's a
but he
real-
can't fly.
in the X-Men universe, that's a real thing that most people with the X gene don't have like
they don't
crazy
have
powers.
powers.
They just like have like one thing that's kind of inconvenient.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
some
Well,
goodies.
we just saw again someone having a rather hard draw for 7th place, and we have
Yeah.
another one here.
a little inconvenient, as some
Yeah,
may say.
Joshman certainly capable, but he has yet to defeat Zane.
I mean, he was saying that in the he's got the Infinity Gauntlet. He's got all the stones besides one, and that is Mr. Zane on his right, even though it's on
Yeah.
the left here. He really wants this win.
This
He
is
sure
this
does.
is kind of like I feel like rounding the bend on getting the full gauntlet is like the closest we can get to like having a Godslayer, right? Like
Yeah.
there's so many people in contention now for being able to win a major. The field is so much broader, but like Zane, Cody, Mango, like all of them are still just like there.
Yeah, it's
Xbox
not
as well.
easy.
It's not easy.
It's not easy.
Right.
Am I mistaken, or did Sora once have a very close set with Zane at a summit?
I believe so.
I
Yes.
remember when Joshman was still under the tag Sora, he had a Game 5 set with Zane at Summit either 11
12, I
or
think.
12.
I think
yeah.
it was 12 because he wasn't on 11.
Sora,
Okay,
Sora,
thank you.
Sora.
But yeah, Zane already got the grab.
Oh, we get out though.
We do.
Good patience, good delay.
I remember he talked about this matchup. I don't remember if it was like a real guide or just like
Oh,
giving
he had
somebody-
it.
giving somebody advice, but he like described this matchup in a way that I found really useful, which is you need to confuse Marthas to where you're going as Fox. And so he like at that time was like, I go on the platform sometimes just to see if he doesn't, just so that he doesn't know exactly where my next move is going to be. Because if Marths start to get in your head, then you've made the game way too easy for them.
Yeah.
But here he's playing pretty grounded. He's staying on the the bottom of the stage.
And because he's playing grounded, Zane can throw out those free
Yeah,
down
that's fair.
tilts.
Maybe
Yeah.
he should go on the platforms a little bit.
Oh,
Went for
doesn't
mid
quite-
shorten.
Yeah, doesn't quite get the one he wanted.
It's just very hard when Zane like has some of the, he has one of the best reaction times in the game right now.
Yeah, there's no hiding.
So you got to play at
Nice.
really like you have to play at unreactable range against Marth, and that's very dangerous because if you're at unreactable range, you just get grabbed.
Yeah, I think that Marth is the king of just like choking out your movement. Dealing with
Just like that.
Yeah, like once you, he missed the,
The nil.
I think so. Although he had an up air out, so he might have
Yeah.
been going for like late up air.
Ooh,
Wow.
beautiful.
Good
shot.
air dodge too, though. Yeah, like by Zane recognizing I am in a bad spot here.
Zane's wavelet off of the aerial shine was great too, getting him back into a good position to not get a
Oh my goodness.
counter hit.
I
Still
really
here?
love the back air out of shield from Zane. That's one of my favorite little sweeps.
Oh, went for the cheeky reverse there.
Marth players need to be really aware of like which moves swing from the top, which from the bottom, and back air out of shield is good for
Yeah.
that reason.
Same with forward tilt. That's one of his
Yeah.
other moves.
Yeah, forward tilt's good for covering ledge sometimes, and it's like pretty strong at the tip.
Yeah, and I like to call it better F smash when their opponent's at like 150.
And
Yeah.
it looks pretty.
It does. It's very graceful.
Marth's entire kit is pretty graceful, honestly.
F smash is kind of a bludgeon, I feel like.
Yeah.
And then you have
Oh,
a lot of.
speaking of graceful, wait a second.
Is he just, yeah, he's just dead.
Oh,
he just
man.
dropped it.
Okay.
Did the bludgeon F smash?
Yeah, I feel like we've had a few of those from Zane today, where it's just like
Against H
Oh, no
Fox.
jump.
he gets a little
Oh.
lost, right? Like,
Okay, Zane's cooking a little.
It's a quadruple up air.
yeah. Oh, grab
grab
release.
ray.
Oh.
Get a little drag
Wow,
forward.
what an empty hop. He just fucked with Josh's mind there.
He mind
The
freaked.
mind fucker.
Mind fucker.
What is it? The Brain Destroyer as the PG version.
Wasn't
Shout out to the
Josh
Northern
sponsored by a team called like Mind Freak or something?
Mind
Mind freak,
yeah.
Mind
Yeah.
freak Sora.
Yeah, he got mind freaked.
MF Sora.
MF Sora.
I'm here to see
All
MF
caps
Sora.
when you spell the man's name. Whatever happened to that man?
Sir Zane, Sir Joshman. Or is it Joshman Senior?
Sir.
Josh
yeah,
Man
Josh,
Senior.
Senior Josh.
Senior Josh Man. If this was in a castle, the Sirs would go great.
They really would.
Yeah.
SER only. All right.
Yeah. Joshman opting for the small stage first. It's always either Yoshi's or Dreamland that you see from Fox.
I love the nair there connecting and then Josh just like ripping grab off of it. I think Randall also messed up a ledge dash up smash maybe. So we had an up air come out. But
Nice.
we snag this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good angle by Zane with the up B there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Really good awareness also on Zane's part. Go back to ledge.
Yep.
Even though Josh was fainting the backers at ledge.
Mm-hmm.
Josh is sniffing some early shields out as well. Like, if he starts doing a lot more like empty land off platform, I think we might see some more raw grabs come out.
Nice, no impact land. I love Marth's no impact land. They've perfected it on like every platform of every stage. It's so good.
I was trying to think of what it feels like to play this matchup as Fox, and for some reason it's like, this feels like playing my brother. Like, this is Marth is both
Your
my
older
friend.
or younger brother?
I guess almost.
Does your brother do that?
I don't mean my
Yo,
brother.
get your brother on the sticks.
I mean like a proverbial brother. Like, Marth is somebody that I have fought for 1,000 years.
Okay, but is he the older brother or the younger brother? This is very important.
He's 1,000 years older than me.
So he's
Oh, wow,
So
okay.
you mean that like the Marth players off
The Marth
just
players.
kind of sunning you?
No, I mean, yes, but I don't know. This matchup has just been so explored in so many ways that even when you're playing at like the mid and low level, there is something that feels very like classic about it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great overshoot grab in the corner there. It's not
Doesn't
gonna
kill, just barely. Oh no.
Oh no. Tragedy.
welcome,
nowhere.
welcome.
Family
Yikes.
bloodshed.
Straight to hell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, he countered? Yeah, nice counter, man.
Drop shield counter is crazy.
Like you're a little annoyed.
Both
with
of
your
those
brother.
get grabbed.
Oh no.
That
All right.
neutral B was so smart on Zane's part to cover the stage and make it so Josh could
Yeah.
hold ledge for free.
He's gonna need a big combo or edge guard though. It's the only way.
He's in need of a
Needs
big
a-
comeback.
He needs
A
a
major
hit.
comeback.
I feel like
major
he's-
comeback. Excuse me.
Oh my god.
I feel like he's been getting really good like neutral wins, but the capitalization gap is the punish gap is too large right
He also
now.
hasn't, like, Zane hasn't been touched
Yeah.
He has
like a
not.
solid minute.
Yeah.
Josh been shaking his head. It feels doomed.
Oh, the
Oh, the
forward
slide off
tilt.
cover off too was so smart.
Okay, we got a grab here though. The jump shine.
I think he was trying to
Get him on
shine
the
a
other
wavelet on
side.
platform, yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
You gotta take this one all the way somehow. I don't know.
Gangster
how.
laser too?
Yeah, I like the try.
Would have been raw as hell, but
Okay.
doesn't get the regrab.
129.
Nice, good patience.
That'll KO.
Yeah.
He needs the greatest Marthritis moment.
Deceptively, this could be okay for Fox here.
Yeah.
He needs that first Moki game level of like shine spot.
Nice
Oh,
short.
mid shorten.
And that's the classic Josh Ben mix of like shorten into, or am I going on stage with the side B?
These run-up
Oh,
shields are
yeah.
really dangerous. Zane's
Yeah.
hungry for a grab.
Oh, my
there's
god.
the mix-up and Zane calls it out.
Nair won't
Close.
KO.
Wow.
Not quite yet.
Go hide
Fair
or
will,
die.
That
though.
will. 173.
Yeah.
But Josh was still fighting. I liked that. I
Yeah.
liked that he stayed in the game.
Never give up.
He looks locked in now, not even looking outside of the screen.
He's looking 1,000 yards past it.
Medusa tournament is stone.
All right, it's a run
Back
back.
to it. I mean, I feel like
Oh.
that is
I'm dizzy.
that's a gross call out on like an overshoot is to just grab the corner.
Yeah.
It's just like, what are we doing here, fellas?
Oh no, his grab doesn't reach. Marth just grabs so much better.
Getting your grab grabbed is also one of Melee's, I think,
It's very
worst
amusing.
moments. Oh, not going to do much, but I feel like he does it almost just to set up for positioning at this point. Like when he does those
Jeez.
early upbeats.
Oh.
Okay.
Should I have been neutral?
Marth not fat enough.
Yeah.
Cute.
Okay, the 20
Okay,
seconds.
relax.
Okay,
You missed
Zane.
the L
Okay.
cancel.
Oh,